Jai Sri Krishna, Jai Sri Radhe. Actually, guys, it is the first Navaratri and I'm sitting on my sofa. You can see the tilak on my forehead. I have a huge interest in geopolitics, especially the war is going on between Israel, Iran, and America, as well as with other Gulf countries, Kuwait, Oman, Dubai, UAE. These are the countries are being hit by the Iran, and I have huge interest. And I'm getting each and every updates from the Trump, from America, from all over the world. I'm watching each and every videos of this Bhakt because he is giving the real time update about the war, who is losing, who is going ahead, and who has the upper hand in this war. Because of the war, due to war, we are facing shortage of LPG, fuel, and some other source of energy because we import 90% of LPG and CNG gases from Strait of Hormuz, and Strait of Hormuz is blocked by the Iran. He is not allowing any tanker passes through that way. Only China's ship. So, and most important thing, yesterday Dhruv Rathi also uploaded a video regarding this shortage of LPG in our country, and I can see the black market just beside my shop. Do you know there's a shop? He refueled the gas and he is selling the gas 280 kg, 280 rupees per kg. It is all about black. He's selling the cylinder 3500 rupees. So you can imagine. Do you know what is the real cost according to government data? 950 rupees only, and they are selling more than 4 times high prices in the market. You know what to? That's why we ordered the cylinder. I have two stock at my home, and one is we are using. Means we have two advanced stocks of cylinder. So you can imagine, bro, what is the situation in our country. The war is still going on. Recently, Iran launched 63 waves of attack on Israel, UAE, Dubai, oil depot, airport, and some other financial hubs. I think Dubai is the one who is facing lots of problems because, as we all know, Dubai was the safest country in the world, but right now nobody wants to travel in Dubai. Everything is closed in Dubai. Dubai is facing millions of dollars losses every day. What about America? What about Israel? I don't understand why did America attack on Iran. I have the reason that why did Israel attack on Iran, because Israel wants to destroy the Iran completely. He wants to make a greater Israel in Gulf country. So that is the reason. But I don't understand why did America attack, as we all know that Israel is a good ally of America, and America, Israel's lobby in America, they control the Democrat and Republican in America. And I know Trump is in pressure due to Epstein file, as we know. But let's see who is going to control this scenario. Obviously, Iran is fighting the war on asymmetric. It is all about he's increasing the cost of war. He knows very well that he cannot win over America because he cannot even fire his missile in America. So he is fighting for against America. Iranians' cheap drone missiles are targeting American bases precisely, precisely with the help of Chinese satellite as well as given the information by Russian. Iran has good allies with China and Russia and he's fighting the war and it is the 19th day of war and Iran is not ready to surrender at all. In spite of losing all the top leaders in the regime, he's still not ready to lose the war and he has the upper hand because the oil shortage, oil prices are going up and up, gas prices are going up and up, and we can feel the pain in all over the world, whether we talk about Asian countries, India, Sri Lanka, Pakistan, Nepal, Bhutan, Myanmar. These are the countries facing the losses. And how can we forget about the China? China imports more than 90% of its oil import from Gulf country. Strait of Hormuz is blocked, but Chinese ships are flowing in the Strait of Hormuz. So it is the big win, diplomatic win for China, and I'm very happy that China has did it. And if I talk about other condition, I wanna say that war is not the solution for any problem. From my point of view, you have to find an alternative way to cease fire. Let's see how long this war is gonna be happen. But I don't know how did I get the huge interest in geopolitics in spite of war. I wanna know each and everything about the country, what's going on literally. If you talk about in my country, in spite of acknowledging the shortage of cylinder, they are spreading the false information. We have adequate amount of cylinder, we have no shortage. So why people are standing in the queue for hours and hours? More than 2 to 3 people died standing in the queue. When I got to know after watching the Dhruv Rathe's video, yeah, I can see there is a shop. I go there every day to drink pomegranate juice. But when I went there, I saw instead of making the tea on gas cylinder, he was making the tea on wood wood stove. So I can feel how expensive the gas cylinder is. In my country, in India, ministers and top leaders are useless. They are uneducated, especially our Prime Minister Narendra Modi. He has given a statement that we are getting the energy gas from the drain and people are mocking him. I saw 2 to 3 videos. I was shocked. He is the coward prime minister in our country. He's afraid of press conference. The way American people are facing, American leaders are facing the press. But what about Prime Minister Narendra Modi? He is the coward prime minister I have ever seen in my country. Being an Indian citizen of India, I'm very proud of my country. We sacrifice for freedom. We sacrifice for our right. Baba Bhimrao Ambedkar has given us constitutional rights and we are proud of it. We are not afraid of them. We have freedom. We have right to speech. We follow the freedom of speech. But about these leaders, they are useless. They are spreading the religious hatred among Muslim, Hindu, Isai, Sikh, and that's why they are getting the votes. They are having the politics of us versus them. And that's the only agenda they have. They are not talking about the unemployment, safety against women, and inflation, inflation. They're not talking about pollution. They are not talking about population. They are not talking about education. They are only having the politics of us versus them, and that is the biggest problem of our country. I haven't seen any leader who can take our country on the pinnacle of the success. If I talk about Congress, as we all know, yes, we had the party of Aam Aadmi Party, but they lost the election against BJP in Delhi, and we can see the CM of Delhi. I live in Delhi. What is the situation of Delhi? The AQI level is about 350. Even this matter, almost after 5 to 6 months of Diwali, the situation of air quality is still poor in Delhi. We are having to breathe in Delhi. I'm facing lots of problem related health issue, but where will I go? Whom will I complain? I have no other option. Do you know, especially for only source of income I shifted here, otherwise I'm originally from Uttar Pradesh. I feel like living in Uttar Pradesh because the air quality is clean. We can drink the pure water from the soil, but the problem is we have no other option. We cannot live there. If we live there, how we will earn? There is no source of income. Here we live in Delhi, we have our own house, we have all the source of living like hospital, roads, electricity, water, and we are living happily here. That's why we shifted here. I still remember I was in 7th standard when I shifted here. It was so difficult to live here. People were unfamiliar to me. It was very hard to establish myself here, but I had no other choice. In the beginning, I had to work very hard. I had to sit on the machine to earn more and more money. By Radharani's blessing, right now I have earned name. I'm running this shop. People know me, and I'm earning hefty amount of the money every day. And I have learned the good communication skill. I don't think
Disconnected.
if I lived in Uttar Pradesh, I would learn how to speak fluent English. I would learn those skills. 5 to 6 years, I would be settled in any cities like Mumbai and Delhi for earning. It will be very hard for me. You know about my health condition. It's very tough. I cannot travel. I cannot live all alone. But God had different plan for me. God sent me here. We establish ourselves well. People know us. We have respect in our society. We have all the resources. I have good credit score. I have bank balance. I have saving. I have good knowledge. And I'm earning money through my knowledge. It means a lot for me. It's all by God's blessing. It's all because of God. And I want to say to God, God, please keep blessing me. Without your blessing, I cannot do anything. Everything is unconditional. Anything can happen at any time. By the time I developed new habit, do you know? I want to show you something. It is very special. This is the book, and I have written the name of Radharani. I have crossed more than 380 pages of Radharani. It has been almost more than a year since I have been writing the name of Radharani, and I'm getting the blessing as well. If you question me, why did I get the benefit after writing the name of Radharani? I would like to tell you, I got so many benefits. First benefit, I isolated myself from useless people. I wiped out the sexual thoughts from my mind. Third, I have better control over my mind. Fourth, it is said that an empty brain is a devil's workshop. I never ever let my brain empty so it can start thinking about sex, about useless thoughts. Last but not the least, I have wiped out sexual thoughts from my mind. And second is I'm happy. I'm reducing my stress. I'm all happy. I have peace. I have surrendered myself before Radharani and I'm very happy. Thank you so much, Radharani. It's just a beginning. Till the death, I'm gonna write the name of Radharani. Comfort me. Yes, challenges came in my life and I dealt with the problem. I dealt with the problem by getting the blessing of Radharani. I still remember 10 to 15 days ago, I was in adverse condition. I didn't have power to reach on my own room. When I was climbing the stairs, my heart rate was so high, I was facing difficulties to breathe. I didn't have power to weight my own weight. It was so difficult for me. I was facing cough related problem. I had headache. I was in adverse situation. But by God blessing, I got rid of all of that. Now I'm healthy. This is my muscle. It's just the beginning. I have started taking exercise. I abandoned going to gym, but I have promised myself from 1st of April I will rejoin the gym and I build solid health again. More than 10 to 15 people commented over my health. You're looking so weak. You're looking so weak. You're looking so weak. Some of my friends, I don't call them friends, who knows me, they mocked me. Hey, I knew that you were eating dabba. Dabba means it is all about taking powder to gain the weight. They mocked me. I said, I didn't say anything at that time. I faced all of them. Now you can see, after 20 days, I'm back on track and it is the matter of time. Power off. Within 15 days, I will gain almost 62 kg weight. I will have good strength in my body and I will be energetic. I will be happy. From day before yesterday, I felt that I'm calm. The way I'm speaking in front of the camera, it is out of my imagination. I have brought the calmness in my speaking. I am pausing while speaking. I have brought the soothingness in my voice. And that is the thing I wanted to bring in my speaking. I still remember when I was in Bourne Education, one of the best teacher I have ever seen, her name was Pooja Jha. She's still teaching in Bourne Education, as far as I know. She used to advise me, Raju, you are 99.9% good speaker. You are an excellent speaker. Only you have to work 0.1% over your soothingness, over your pause, and over your pronunciation. And I have worked over it. Now you can see the drastic change in myself. And I'm very, very, very proud of myself. Now I have learned you don't need to think about your tomorrow. You have to think about today. Just take that first step. All will be well. Because a journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step. And you have to dare to take that first step. Once you take that first step, everything will be clear from your way. And there will be no looking back. Let me tell you something. 10 days ago, I was about to engage but they refused me because my age was 27. I spoke the truth. My father told me, you have to tell you are 24, you are 25. But I spoke the truth. They rejected me. It was her destiny. She rejected me. But I wanna say it is my destiny who is gonna be with me forever. I have surrendered myself before God, so God will decide who will be my life partner. That's all I wanna say. Thank you so much. Jai Sri Krishna, Jai Sri Radhe, Radhe Radhe.